ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags and advances into
Inside the Show with Justin.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The pitch and block.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps Player Spotlight.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Semien is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Yeah, we got one here.
Now the first pitch. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. So he reaches with a 1-out single here in the fourth. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Second baseman, Pretty Boy Wolverine.
First offering on the way. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Go hard.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, Sandoval, in foul territory. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco. Popped him up.
And now your 2016 All-Black.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Pretty Boy Wolverine will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Eric, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they dropped 3 of their last 4.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 36 on the year for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Go two!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Wolverine.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Adams, 3-2 Cardinals in a magic.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show, and as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this 4-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine is highlighted here, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit. He just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Fouled straight back.
Here we go.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Wolverine.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder, and he nearly gets there as he leaps, but it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Yeah, and you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall and they have a little bit of trouble out there with it, he decides he's just going to keep right on going. And he winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in following an inside the park home run his last time. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. pretty boy, Wolverine, will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike two. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
You sure can. A very wide arm angle comes from the first base side. It's not straight either. It's moving.
Boy, and is the tide turning here? I think that's the real question at this point. It's a perfect start to the inning. You get the tying run up to second base. The go-ahead run is on first base as well. Still nobody out. And a decision looming here whether to bunt these guys up or try and roll the dice a little bit on this next guy and see if he can keep the rally going.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our...
Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6.